Hey guys, we are back with some more Detroit Red Wings Eastside Hockey Manager. Last time we finished off, and we really didn't have anything to change because we just got back Sergei Fedorov. So, really nothing too much to worry about. I do believe, yeah, Eiserman is out still, listed day to day, so hopefully he comes back soon. I don't think we could take him off the injured reserve yet. Yeah, he has to be on for 7 days, so he's out for at least another week. And yeah, let's just continue on with the simulation. Actually, I want to check how many games has Osgood been in recently. Okay, so he's been rotating out quite a bit, so we'll leave him in there. And yeah, because we just changed the thing that kept them from, you know, being in there for long periods of time. Yeah, the coach was auto rotating them, which I didn't like. So Fedorov rejected. All right, I'll wait on the contracts. Those aren't priorities right now. Press discusses Red Wings title credentials. Yeah, of course we tend on being challengers. I mean, we have a stud roster. Let's see. So the draft rankings. Sedin is the number one pick. Well, both Sedins technically. And yeah, did I see Patrick Stefan in there? Jesus Christ, Patrick Stefan, my God. All right, so let's continue here. First game of the January simulation, and it's a 4-1 loss. Come on, boys, bounce back from that. Don't want to have too many bad games, especially with Osgood in there. And this game against the Sharks will be a 7-3 win. Very nice. All right, so that's a little bit better right there. So okay, so Murphy's injured, but Osgood signed a 4-year contract. Very nice. Gilchrist is Jesus Christ, everyone's injured. Did I see Anders Eriksson is out? Yeah. My God. All right, I don't think Anderson plays too much anyway. Let's see. Fedorov praised, not plays. That would be that's a new word apparently. So Gilchrist, he's out for 2 weeks. Jesus. Okay. Well, I mean, he hasn't been playing the greatest anyway, but you know, it's still a lot of injuries. Erickson, few days. All right, we don't have to put him on IR. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. In the update, they put who's the captain, who's the alternates. That's nice. Been wanting a feature like that actually, so that's good that they put that in there. Do we have everyone? No, we only have 18 players. Dressed. Let's take a look at the lines as they are now. Okay, so we need 2 forwards to be dressed. I'll dress McCarty, and then we'll probably have to call up someone from the AHL. Yeah, Adirondacks. Let's see. LaPlante, no. Maybe this guy, or maybe Klima. Let's see. Let's compare Klima and Roast, if that's his name. Let's see attributes. I mean, they both have their strengths. Klima's better with the technical categories there, but Roast is better with the physical category. I'll say Klima. We'll see how he does. Recall. There you go. Put you in as coach. All right. So actually, how many games has Osgood played in a row now? Shouldn't have been too much. Yeah, 4. All right. We'll keep him in there for about 4 more games, then we'll switch out, or until he loses a fair amount. Yeah, read all. There you go. And that is a 6-4 loss. Jesus. Okay. I think one more loss, and I'll take Osgood out. All right, there you go. 6-1. Not bad. We're getting so many messages now. I have to keep going back into it. And this is going to be a 8-3 loss. Okay, yeah, we're taking Osgood out now. That's been a bit concerning there. Put Miracle in there, and we'll keep going. Want to get through, possibly through February in this video. We're only 5 minutes in. Shannon Praise, yep. Do that. And we'll just keep going. 5-4 victory, very nice. I'll keep Miracle in there until he loses. And that is going to be a 7-4 victory. All right, I'll keep Miracle in there still. Want to ride the hot hand. I mean, I know we let in 4 goals in that game, but whatever. As long as we're winning. 6-4. All right. I like it. I like it. Read all. Fedorov world-class talent. Absolutely. Build up praise. Okay. The Wild are 8-37. Jesus. Do we have a game? No, we didn't. Okay. All right. Game against the Predators. I mean, Miracle's getting it done, boys. I'm going to keep it in. Keep him in there. Ride the hot hand, you know. Until he loses. Let's see. 5-1. I mean, I can't complain. I'm just going to keep going with it. My God. Miracle has won so much in a row. I think that's been, what, 6 now? Hold on. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's all been Miracle. What? That's been 7 games in a row that he's won. My God. I better keep an eye. You know what? I better keep an eye on Osgood's complaints and whatnot, because I don't want him to like drop off too much. So the second that Miracle loses, then we'll put Osgood back in, because it's been 7 games in a row that we won. So Lemieux retires due to an injury. Mary Lemieux has retired, boys, and he has turned into a coach. 33 years old? Are you kidding me? That's how old this. Wow, I didn't realize we were that far back. It's 1999. Oh man. Yeah. So get all that done right there. Game against the Coyotes, and there's a loss. Okay. So we'll simulate into the home page, and then we'll put Osgood back in there after what, like 8 games. Yeah, he needs to get some ice time there. So get him back in there, and yeah, we'll just go past January. Hopefully, we could get up to the trade deadline. That's what I'm hoping, and that's in the middle, I believe, in the middle of February. So yeah, we'll simulate to around mid-February. That makes sense. You guys can chime in if we need to make any changes. Although right now we're kind of just on autopilot for the most part. I mean, besides a few holes in our defense, I mean, we're pretty solid. So, I mean, I don't expect to make too many changes in this first year. Maybe even these first few years, depending on, if we're able to re-sign our studs, like Fedorov and Lidstrom and Shanahan, whatnot. So, well, I mean, it also depends on, I guess, if, they want to stay. But, I mean, they should. The only reason they didn't, I would imagine the only reason they didn't accept the contracts before is because, it's still early on in the season. And, I guess they're a little less likely to sign, like, mid-season compared to, off-season. Let's see. Pronger banned for 2 games. All right. Let's continue simulating. February 4th already. And, oh yeah, we have a lot of players probably coming off injury. I didn't even check that. Let's get into here. All right, so Yzerman is 100% perfect. That's probably way overdue, to be honest. Yeah, so is Gilchrist. You know what? How's Klima been playing compared to Gilchrist and really everyone else? Well, you know what? I'll keep Klima in there. He has more points in half the games than Gilchrist. I'll keep Gilchrist scratched. But thing is, who do I take off for Yzerman? Because Yzerman's got to play for sure. I guess it'll have to be Klima. But Klima I'll throw in there before Gilchrist for an injury. So what about defensemen? So Ward hasn't been playing great. Obviously, Lidstrom's been doing amazing, 8.02. Yeah, we'll just throw Yzerman in there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Fedorov moved to the wing. Perfect. All right, so go another game here. It's 5-2 loss against the New York Rangers. All right, we'll read all. Ooh, the All-Star game, and a 5-2 victory for the Eastern All-Stars over the Western All-Stars. And we are in the West. I forgot for a second. We had 4 All-Stars. Chris Osgood, Nicholas Lidstrom, Shanahan, and Fedorov. Very nice. Poor Steve Yzerman couldn't be there because of an injury. Well, I mean, he kind of recovered from it anyway, but I don't know if, injuries has to do with anything with, as far as making the All-Star game because of, lack of point production from being injured, So that's not a problem, though. That's not a problem. We're not going to worry about that. 5-2 victory over the Flames. Very nice. Read all. And loss against the Flyers. Come on, boys. I want to be at 40 wins by the trade deadline. That would be very nice. Read all. And, all right, 38. There you go. Trade deadline, I believe, is on the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check that, actually. NHL. What do I do? Overview? Or information? Where's the trade deadline? How do I find that? Rules? Or league dates? Trade deadline. Yeah, the 23rd. Okay. So we got about 8 days before the trade deadline, and we have 3 more games. Technically 2. So I want us to win these next 2 games. I want to be at 40 wins by the trade deadline. So that would be very nice if we could do that. All right, no game there. Game right here against the Coyotes, and we lose. All right, if we can... yeah, obviously, if we can have 39, that would be very nice as well. I would have preferred 40, though. Read all. We don't have a game there. I believe we have a game. Yeah, we have a game on the 21st. All right, so it's going to be another simulation day there. All right. Read all. We'll go on ahead. And that is going to be a 6-1 victory. Very nice. We are 39, 20, and 2. So I really don't think we have to make too many changes, if any. But, yeah, I guess you guys let me know in the comments because, we got to try to build this team together, try to get them their Stanley Cups back because, we kind of reversed time. And, as of 2008, 2009, whichever those years they won the Cup, I forget which exact year that they won. I know it was Pittsburgh and Detroit in the finals those years, but and I know that they won. Didn't they win in 98? Or was it 99? I forget. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we got to try to continue the legacy for Detroit, and let me know what changes we should make, if any, and I'll see you guys in the next one.